We've all been there out in the wilderness, thinking we're prepped for the ultimate camping adventure, only to realize we forgot something essential. Maybe it's freezing at night, your phone's dead, or you just can't get a fire going. Suddenly, roughing it feels a little too rough. But don't worry, because camping as you know it is about to change forever. Today, we're diving into the most game-changing camping gadgets that will completely transform the way you experience the great outdoors. Let's jump in. The mega-sized camping tent that's basically a house tents are supposed to be cozy, right? Well, the Ozark Trail 20-person cabin tent said, nah, let's make it a small village instead. This thing is massive. It sleeps up to 20 people, so if you're rolling deep with friends, family, or half the neighborhood, you're covered. It's got 3 separate rooms, a central area that's just under 7 feet tall, and a total of 8 windows. You get privacy, ventilation, and enough space to avoid that awkward elbow-to-the-face moment at AM. Well, let's just say it's easier than building a log cabin. But with a price tag between, you're basically getting a portable Airbnb for the price of a motel room. The inflatable tent that sets up in seconds. Yes, you heard that right. The Heimplanet Cave Tent is a next-level shelter that ditches the traditional poles and instead inflates into a futuristic, geodesic dome. Not only does this save you the frustration of assembling a tent in the dark while mosquitoes feast on you, but it also makes the tent ultra-rigid and wind-resistant. Plus, there's built-in storage, ventilation, and even a light diffusing rooftop compartment because, let's be real, nobody wants to fumble for a flashlight at 2 a.m. The catch? It'll cost you around $660. But if setting up camp faster than it takes to tie your boots sounds good, this one's for you. Water's so clean, you can drink from a mud puddle. Ever run out of water in the middle of nowhere? Meet LifeStraw, a pocket-sized purifier that turns the dirtiest water into safe drinking water. It's been around since 2005, and for good reason. This thing filters out bacteria, parasites, and even microplastics with a micron filter, no batteries, no pumping, just sip and go. One LifeStraw can filter liters of water, that's over gallons, so next time your water bottle runs dry, just find a stream, a puddle, or even a sketchy-looking lake, and you're good to go. A solar-powered cooker that works even in the rain. Imagine cooking a full meal without fuel, fire, or electricity. Sounds impossible, right? Well, the Gosen Solar Cooker pulls it off using pure sunlight even on cloudy days. It heats up to 550 degrees Fahrenheit, 290 degrees Celsius, but stays cool to the touch on the outside. A meal for 2 takes just 20 minutes, and thanks to its vacuum tube insulation, your food stays moist and never burns. Gosun even has a solar-powered water boiler, because let's be honest, camping without coffee is not an option. Prices start at $250, but hey, free energy for life? Worth it. Unlimited power from the sun even at night? Speaking of free energy, what if your phone, camera, or GPS could stay charged forever? The Anker PowerPort Solar is a foldable solar charger that lets you juice up your devices straight from the sun or even a campfire's glow. It delivers a steady charge through 2 USB ports, and you can strap it to your backpack so your phone gets power while you hike. And unlike some solar chargers, this one doesn't take 3 years to charge your device. It's like buying an infinite power bank, as long as the sun's out.
The only time I really had direct sunlight was when I stopped for about 10 minutes. So, 10% an hour in, pretty bad conditions isn't too shabby.
A pressure-powered shower that actually feels like a shower after a long day of hiking. You probably smell questionable. Most camping showers rely on gravity, meaning you have to rig them up awkwardly, and the water pressure is meh at best. Enter the Nemo Helio LX, a pressurized portable shower that sits on the ground and works like a bike pump. Fill it with water, give it a few pumps, and you've got 7 minutes of steady, real water pressure enough to actually rinse out shampoo, not just dribble water onto your head. It costs $150, but considering you won't have to shower under a sad trickle ever again, it might just be worth it. The smartest campfire you've ever seen. Forget gas canisters, just throw some twigs into the BioLite CampStove 2, and boom, instant fire. But this isn't just a stove, it also converts heat into electricity. So while you're boiling water or roasting marshmallows, the built-in battery is storing energy to charge your phone. It even has an onboard fan to make the fire burn hotter and more efficiently, so no more smoky, inefficient fires that leave your eyes watering. $150 for a gadget that replaces both a stove and a power bank? Not bad. The heated sleeping bag you can wear like a jacket. You know that moment when you have to leave your warm sleeping bag in the freezing morning? The bundle sleeping bag fixes that by letting you wear it. It has built-in heating zones, runs for 4 nights on a single charge, and has armholes and foot zippers so you can walk around without ever leaving your cozy cocoon. It even has a phone charging port. It's still on Kickstarter, but early backers can grab one for $300. When it officially launches, expect to pay around $400. Either way, it's a small price to avoid waking up like an icicle. A pocket-sized satellite hotspot for unlimited connection. Imagine getting lost in the wilderness and realizing, no bars, no WWON fee, no way to call for help. That's where the Somewhere Global Hotspot comes in. This tiny, pocket-sized device connects to Wi-Fi, cellular, and even satellites, so no matter where you are, you'll still have access to GPS tracking, weather updates, and emergency messaging. It's built to float, is water-resistant, and the battery lasts for days with interval tracking. Yes, it costs, but if staying connected in the middle of nowhere sounds good, this might be a lifesaver. The ultimate on-the-go coffee maker. Let's be real, camping without coffee is basically survival mode. The Wakako Nanopresso is a portable espresso maker that gives you barista-level coffee anywhere, no power needed. Just add your coffee grounds, pour in hot water, and use the built-in pump to generate 18 bars of pressure, which is more than some home espresso machines. The best part? It's small enough to fit in your backpack and starts at just. For coffee lovers, this might be the most important camping gadget of all. Camping will never be the same after these gadgets. Whether you want instant shelter, endless power, clean water from anywhere, or a campfire that charges your phone, the future of camping is here. Which one of these would you bring on your next adventure? Or did we miss something even crazier? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching.